vacation. I love Anwar.
Good morning, I'm not.
There's something for everyone.
My name is Carol Williams. I live in Lower Manhattan with my two sons. I've been living here in this very apartment for 34 years. When I lost my job, we really didn't know what we were going to do. We had a friend and we suggested Airbnb. It worked so well that we've been doing it ever since.
About to make my bike pretty.
I like to be able to share my home, make them feel welcome.
Yeah.
I have with my Airbnb profile, taking over the world, one thing at a time.
Some don't know that
tires.
named the 2014 Jaguar XF one of its top-rated vehicles. But
I
they
just break my knuckles on the red gears. Oh. I had about 10 accidents a day.
the XF from
Yeah, I
Jaguar.
gotta make the front wheels pretty in order to put on the seat.
For great offers, visit your tri-state area Jaguar retailer today.
Circus acrobats seriously injured when a stunt in which they hung from their hair went terribly wrong, and they now plan to sue. Last month they were performing what's called a human chandelier at a Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus in Providence. Their rig collapsed, sending the women falling up to 40 feet to the floor. Some of them have had multiple surgeries. At least 2 have severe spinal injuries.
My dream was to be a star performer. Now my dream is to get up and walk. Every day is really hard. Every day something new.
Police say it appears that a clamp holding the women up simply snapped. Frightening surveillance video out tonight of an armed robbery in New Jersey. Watch as the robber runs up to an attendant at the Delta gas station on Park Avenue in West Orange. You can see him holding what looks like a gun in one hand. He grabs at the attendant with the other. The employee was shot in the groin. The gunman took off in a white car. And Hoboken police say they have caught the thief seen on surveillance video stealing people's packages. Police say a tip led them to 33-year-old Fernando Serrano at his parents' home in Union City. They say Serrano's the man captured on video sneaking into an apartment building and loading packages into a plastic bag. He is charged with burglary and theft. Investigators say he may face additional charges if he is linked to other incidents. New tonight, life after Sandy has been a sick and disgusting mess for some people in Queens. We first told you about it last week, about a moldy, trash-filled home abandoned since Sandy. And today, CBS 2 got action. CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez shows us what happened after our story.
I'm so grateful that they were here, that they finally came and started the cleanup.
Joy Silver says she was thrilled to see this dumpster outside of an apartment Queens home. That's because, as this home video shows, crews were finally cleaning out her neighbor's house 19 months after it was flooded by Superstorm Sandy. Silver says her cries for help were fruitless until now.
I just pushed every button that I could push, and I'm just grateful, Hazel, for all what you have done to help.
Last week, CBS 2 showed you the disturbing pictures of moldy garbage piled up inside the house, abandoned by its owner after the storm. City records say HSBC Bank took ownership when it went into foreclosure. The bank was issued multiple violations for allegedly leaving the home to rot. Zoller, a cancer survivor, and her neighbor, Sherry Calamia, say the mold was making them sick. They took pictures while workers cleared out the house.
I was really surprised that they came so quickly. It was disgusting. And inside the house, the walls were full of black mold.
The garage walls are covered in thick black mold. Workers filled a dumpster with furniture and other waste. The Zollers can't wait to put this behind them.
Just to have peace and tranquility back again in my life.
Without CBS, I think this still would be a problem, maybe an unseen problem. So thank you.
HSBC did not respond to any of our requests for comment. The cleaning company says they'll gut this house and handle mold remediation, which will take about 3 weeks. Until then, the Zollers say they'll be living in a hotel in the apartment section of Queens. Hazel Sanchez, CBS 2 News.
And we have a video tonight to show you of a black bear wandering around a South Jersey neighborhood. This one spotted this morning in Mount Laurel. It was hot out, so why not jump in a pond? ballistic. The same bear was also spotted last week and twice yesterday. State game officials say most of the state's 2,800 bears live in northwest Jersey, but they have been seen in all 21 counties.
He's just hanging out.
He's just cooling off because it was HOT.
He's walking down the sidewalk.
He's really comfortable. He's enjoying himself.
Yeah, the kids coming home from school, they're walking on the sidewalks. There's the black bear. Guys, we got to talk about some big-time heat because that is the story. I'd say it was the hottest day of our year. What we have for you outside right now, off Compliments of the Empire Cam, looking out over our city. The temperature comes in at 83 degrees. A clear sky, relative humidity of 53%. You're 83 now. You were hotter earlier. We hit 89, just shy of hitting 90 degrees today. Typical would be 80 degrees. We were well above it. I got to tell you, 96 is the record. We did not break it in Central Park. Toms River, New Jersey hit 99 degrees today. Now, we don't track that record down there, but 99 this time of the year. I will say tomorrow's going to be hotter still, and there are some problems associated with this kind of heat. National Weather Service has issued a heat advisory for Mercer County. And look, don't think that the heat is just going to stop at the county borders, okay? And the heat knows no borders. I think this could very well be extended. Heat advisory means it's going to feel like the upper 90s, if not 100 degrees. We also have air quality alerts for a good chunk of our area. If you have any sort of respiratory problem and you're thinking of doing any strenuous activity outside tomorrow, not the best day to do it. Increased levels of ozone, also suspended particles in the air. But right now in the air, no rainfall. The rain is all associated with the cold front that's up to our north. There's some big storms rumbling through upstate New York right now. Look, we have a chance for some storms tomorrow, but I don't think we're going to be seeing anything like this line that you see right here. I think a lot of this goes up and over our areas or fades a bit. The bigger story tomorrow will be the temps. We're going to hit the 90-degree mark, but those 90s will be feeling like 100 when you factor in that increase in humidity. So, the hottest day of the week, the peak heat will be tomorrow. The most humid humidity, the day after tomorrow, will be on Thursday. There's a rain chance for both tomorrow and Thursday. It's about a 20% chance on Wednesday, but a 30% chance on Thursday. So, neither day is a washout. I don't think the rain or the storms was a big story. I think it's the heat. I will say, if you have to catch a storm, it could really be just fueled by this heat, so it could be a strong one out there. We get cooler by the weekend, but let's go through the numbers. 79 tonight, it's Monday with a stray shower or thunderstorm. Tomorrow, also a chance for that stray shower or thunderstorm. It's hotter, it's muggier than it was today. We get 91 degrees then tomorrow evening. Well, that's where we have the Wall Street Run and Heart Walk, all to benefit the American Heart Association in the Financial District tomorrow. Brookfield Place at 6:45. It'll be 85 degrees at that hour, if not hotter than that. And there's going to be a little bit of a wet weather chance, but here's how we see it across the board. Hot tomorrow, 91. Hot Thursday at 86. Both those days, a little bit of a rain chance, and then you're into the cooler air on the backside of that front. 79 with a pretty good-looking sky on Friday, the weekend right now. Sunny cloud mix, 75 on Saturday, 78 on Sunday. A slight chance for the weekend days. Keep in mind, Saturday is your first day of summer. It's like a national holiday for you?
It should be. Let's take the day off.
It's Saturday. If you have it. I'll give you off.
Yeah, all right. Well, Aldous Livingston here now talking sports.
Hey, Maurice, Geno Smith staking his claim to that starting job while a teammate is a no-show. And another double-digit strikeout night for Monster Harrelson Jr. with barely any run support when he did his win of the season. Find out.
Have a story you'd like us to investigate? CBS 2 is on the case. Call our toll-free tip line at 855-2TIPS. It's easy and it's confidential. CBS 2 Investigate. Get a man on demand. Women, too. People paying for a special friend, for a date, to make an ex jealous, or to help around the house. CBS 2 with the extraordinary new trend. Who's renting, how much, and the one rule. People on demand. Wednesday at 11.
Got away from the dry.
Every month, tens of thousands switch to Chevrolet.
Love it. Aren't you right?
Yeah, it needs a nail polish remover.
Like being able
This really does it
to
after that.
estimated 30 MPG highway or better. But if those
I got a shine.
here at 500 more. Competitive owners and lessees make your move. Use your $500 bonus. Get this 2014 Chevy Cruze
Okay.
for $49. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Everybody knows that.
Well, did you know that Old MacDonald was a really bad speller?
Your word is cow. 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 C-O-W-E-I-E-I-O. Dang, nuts. Geico. 15 minutes could save you, well, you know. TV's come a long way.
From color to the remote to flat screens. Now it's taking a quantum leap. Introducing Fios Quantum TV. Record up to 12 shows at the same time. Store up to 200 hours of entertainment in HD. Plus watch live TV anytime with the Fios mobile app. Redefining what TV can be? That's powerful.
This is the barbecue that Steve threw. These are the legendary ribs that were served at the barbecue that Steve threw. This is the bond that was inspired by the ribs that were served at the barbecue that Steve threw. This isn't a store that offered the savings that, well, you know, Stop and Shop. This week at Stop and Shop, boneless skinless chicken breast value packs for $1.99 a pound. And one-time packages of fresh blueberries, 2 for $4.
We are born makers. So we made a car that puts the latest technology within reach of everyone. Rebooted and reimagined to challenge your perceptions of what an American sedan can be. The all-new Chrysler 200, America's import. Well-qualified lessees get the all-new 2015 Chrysler 200 Limited for $229 a month.
Time for sports with Otis, and Tanaka time has been a good time this year.
Can you imagine what the Yankees would be if he didn't show up?
Nowhere. Let's not think of that.
Start of a big series for the Yankees against the first-place Blue Jays at the stadium. What better way to start it than with their ace, Masahiro Tanaka, on the hill. Tanaka looking to go 11-1 on the season. In his Major League debut, he gave up a home run to the first Blue Jays batter he saw. This time, the first pitch. Jose Reyes deep into the right field sees for a quick 1-0 lead, but the Yankees respond 2 innings later. Brett Gardner. Yanks went off the foul pole. The 2-run shot gives the Yankees a 2-1 lead, and Tanaka took care of the rest. He settled down after that early home run. 6 innings, 5 hits, 10 strikeouts. ERA is now 1.99. Dylan Betances and David Robertson took care of the last 3 innings. Tanaka now 11-1. Joe Girardi wins his 600th game as a Yankee manager. It's a good night in the Bronx. 3-1 was the final. Mets and St. Louis. Here's something to write home about. David Wright hitting a home run on the road. Believe it or not, it's the first time he's done that all season. His 5th overall ties the game with 1, but the Redbirds respond with 2 in the 5th, 2 in the 6th, thanks in part to Daniel Murphy misplaying the soft line drive. It led to 2 unearned runs and pushed at least 5-1. The Mets made a little noise in the 9th, but they still lost 5-2. I've got some good news and some bad news for you Giant fans. Which do you want first?
Good news.
All right, I'm going with the good news. Good news is linebacker John Beeson won't need surgery for the ligament tear and small fracture in his right foot. The bad news, the foot will be immobilized for 6 weeks. First day of mandatory minicamp. First-round pick Odell Beckham Jr. has been battling a hamstring injury. Doing a little more today than he was able to do at OTAs. He's still not healthy enough to go through full team drill. As you can imagine, the coach is anxious to see the LSU speedster go full throttle.
That Rick, they haven't practiced, and that's how you learn. You know, you practice. He's done all the studying, and he's good in the classroom, but he's got to get out of here.
Hard for me just in general to just be sitting there and just watching plays, just, you know, wanting to be out there, but knowing that you got to do what's best for your body at the end of the day.
Yeah, you don't want to further injure that. Time for a quick break. When we come back, as we told you, minicamp mandatory. One Jet didn't think that applied to him. I'll tell you who that is after the break.
Closed captioning on CBS 2 News is brought to you by Lexus, the pursuit of perfection.
Tonight, Dave's all new with Olivia Wilde.
You're naked in the film. How is that?
And running downstairs.
Running down the stairs.
Which no one should ever do on camera.
Plus, a question from the audience.
You remember the time you had a guy wearing a speedo playing ping pong? Guess what? He's right here sitting next to me tonight.
All new tonight.
We've been conditioned to accept less and less in the name of style and sophistication. But to us, less isn't more. More is more. Open space, available leading-edge technology, impeccable design. The Lexus ES350 and EPA-estimated 40 mpg ES100. Lease the 2014 ES350 for $349 a month for 24 months. See you at Lexus dealer.
From June 16 through 21, American Ballet Theater performs the romantic classic Giselle at the Metropolitan Opera House. CABT's international star brings Giselle's ethereal beauty to life. Tickets at the Met box office or ABT.org.
Which car company is #1 in customer loyalty?
Hyundai. And which car has more horsepower and more front-type run?
I just had the lightest dinner in the world.
Are simply playing
And
catch-up.
yet,
The satisfaction of the Elantra.
my intestines are getting small.
Of America's best
From
warranty.
that,
Right now, lease a new 24
diet.
Elantra for just $149 a month. Or get up to $2,000.
Now they tell you can't go out tomorrow because it's going to be strenuous. It's not good for very strenuous workouts. You heard them.
Of course.
So should I finish the bike? Oh, I gotta wait for this. I gotta wait for this guy. I'm gonna do the back wheel.
Are you asking enough questions about the way your money is managed? Wealth Management with Charles Schwab.
Defy conventional architecture to create the extraordinary. Defying convention is the Mazda way. The Mazda CX-9 combines seating for 7 with sophisticated design, technology, and agile handling. The Mazda CX-9. What do you drive? Now is the 2014 Mazda CX-9 Sport for $269 a month for 36 months.
No, I can call you. I can't email you. Come on, Bars, come to Daddy. Are you here? You hiding? I can't download it till next month. I'm out of data.
Searching for a better data network? Get Optimum Wi-Fi. It's included with Optimum Online. Call today.
Welcome back, everyone, for the second straight year. Jet running back Mike Goodson not getting off on the good foot. He blew off the first day of the mandatory minicamp. Rex Ryan said the situation will be dealt with, meaning a fine is likely. Quarterback Geno Smith heading into his second full season. Some of those rookie growing pains have to be out of the way. Veteran Michael Vick has said Geno is the starter, and some other teammates think Smith is more demonstrative, confident.
He's taking a quarterback role, he's taking a leadership role, and he's always growing, and he's always maturing. The guy's worked extremely hard. He knows his offense, forward and backward. I think we're going to see some great things from him.
All right, Jack, thrilling win over Ghana at the World Cup cost the Stars. That's right. Team captain Clint Dempsey broke his nose. He continued in the match, but Josie Altidore strained his left hamstring. It's not known if he'll play again the rest of the World Cup. Their next game is Sunday against Portugal. Brazil, Mexico in a Group A battle. The story of this one was Mexican keeper Memo Ochoa. A brilliant save. After brilliant save, Mexico with a surprising scoreless draw against host Brazil. Both teams pick up a point. From great goaltending to bad goaltending. This is Russia's Igor Akinfev. The game to like that back. It's off his hands and into the net. I didn't have it. It's South Korea's only goal, and this one ends in a 1-1 draw. Maybe she used to pick them next time.
Maybe, son, you should watch the ball.
Yes, it's there you go.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's
what
right.
There you go.
So, back in just a minute.
You want a German-engineered compact sedan that's fun, fuel efficient, and affordable? There's only like this one, 36 Highway MPG. Well, except the 42 Highway MPG Jetta TDI clean diesel. Oh, right, and the 48 Highway MPG Jetta hybrid. And if you want all that variety, another compact sedan, there's...
Right now, get a great deal on all Jetta models like the 2014 Jetta S for $159 a month.
$499 free finance, no points, no search or title fees, no other Valley fees. Is this for real?
Of course. I'm Jerry Lipkin, Chairman and President of Valley National Bank. At Valley, homeowners can refinance for a $499 origination fee. No points, no other Valley fees.
Now available for one-to-door family homes.
This is present you. As usual, present you is being selfish and not thinking about future you. Because if you play the new game Cash for Life, you could win $1,000 every day for life.
Oh, wow, right?
Hey, can I get that deck of cards?
You're gonna have somebody fucking come and kill you for that.
You know, I'll take Cash for Life quick pick instead.
Right.
Introducing Cash for Life from the New York Lottery. 2 drawings a week for a chance to win $1,000 every day for life.
some holograph material.
Beautifully practical and practically beautiful Cadillac SRX. Lease this 2014 Cadillac SRX for around $339 per month. Visit CadillacTristate.com for this exceptional offer.
CBS 2 and Sleepy's hope you enjoyed tonight's programming. When the news and late night laughs end, your good night's rest is just beginning. Sleep a whole lot better. Visit Sleepy's, the mattress professionals.
Sleepy's one-day mattress sale is tomorrow. Preview the sale today and get a Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest two-piece set in any size starting at just $3.99. Choose twin, full, or queen size. You'll get any size for one incredible low price. Get limited quantity firm sets starting at just $2.99. Plus, free delivery of everything above $599.99 during Sleepy's one-day mattress sale tomorrow. Preview the sale today. Only at Sleepy's, the mattress professionals.
The wonder of summer is that I never know what kind of adventure awaits. The days are longer and the breeze feels a little sweeter. And thanks to Volvo, I'll pay nothing for repairs or maintenance for 5 years. Nothing. They even cover my first month's payment. So I'll be happy wherever the summer takes me. The wonder of summer event. The 2015 Volvo S60 with complimentary first month's payment starting at $329 a month.
Thanks for joining us tonight. Late Show is next. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Summer is here with the Big Brother season premiere. CBS Wednesday, June 25th.
From the heart of Broadway, across the nation and around the world, it's The Late Show with David Letterman. Tonight, Olivia Wilde, from the film Superman, Catwoman, Julia Gordon, and Superman Fire. Plus Paul Schaefer and the CBS Orchestra. I'm Alan Walker. And now, the first primate to circle the globe in a jetpack.
That's very kind. Thank you so much. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen, and I guess by now you know that New York City is being controlled by Iraqi insurgents. Well, President Obama is sending a couple hundred troops into Iraq. We spent 6 years trying to figure a way to get out of Iraq. Guess what? We're back, ladies and gentlemen. What are you going to do? This time there is an exit strategy. Barack Obama has an exit strategy. 2016, he's gone. Now, the way I hear it, the Iraqi army, the troops, the Iraqi army, trained by the United States and others, the Iraqi army had some trouble with the insurgents, and they just dropped their guns, took off their uniforms, and went home. It's like the Miami Heat. How about the World Cup? Are you watching the World Cup? No, you're not. Soccer is one of those things that the rest of the world cares more about than we do. You know, like healthcare, education,
gun control. We're not interested in any of that. But if you love soccer, you have to wait 4 years for a World Cup. And it's like making an appointment with a VA doctor.
Oh, this guy.
It's one of those things where the soccer is going around the world, everybody's loving it. ESPN won't let us have any footage. Were you aware of that? Why is that? We can't get any footage of the World Cup soccer tournament because ESPN's got it all tied up with themselves. So we put together, and this may be disappointing to soccer purists, but this is as close as we can come simulating actual soccer action from the World Cup. Take a look at the simulation. You ever been to Chicago? Anybody here in Chicago? Apparently there's a big controversy in Chicago. A few years ago, Donald Trump, you all know Donald Trump with that thing on his it's a expensive now the time of year that it mates. But Donald Trump goes to Chicago, puts up a huge building, and people architecturally say, wow, what a beautiful building this is. And then 3 years later, he puts the giant Trump letters on the building and ruins the skyline. That's what the skyline has been ruined. And Donald Trump says, yeah, that's what I do. Y'all know Pope Francis. Everybody likes Pope Francis. He's a regular guy. He likes hanging around. He does stuff. He's got a man cave, and he's pounded down the light beer. He's a regular guy, and he said, "Hey, you know what, the boys?" That's what he said. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, boys, I tell you what. He said, let's get rid of the Popemobile. Remember the Popemobile? That odd-looking, what is the ice cream? What is it? And the Pope would ride around in it, and it just looked like you could tip it over. Anyway, Pope Francis says, no more. I don't want any more. I said, I'm a man of the people. Get rid of the Popemobile. I'm thinking, is there a market for the... I mean... Hey, look what I found. Let's give him a call. So he's getting ready to do Mass on the Vatican on Sunday. No Popemobile. Did you see the footage of that? Here's what he's got. Take a look. You know who's got a new TV show? This is what I love about America. I don't care what you do. I don't care who you are. And you have trouble, you can always make a comeback. That's another great thing about people. Huh? We love a second chance. That's right. We love a second chance. It's the thing to do. Give somebody a second chance. Everybody makes mistakes. For the love of God, people make mistakes. Look at this couple living in Milwaukee. Oh, they're fine. They're fine. Anyway, we have a clip. We have a preview of the new Paula Deen show. No, get ready. Here it is.
Guess who's gone digital, y'all? Paula Deen is launching an internet-based cooking organization, the Paula Deen Network. Eager to return to doing what she loves, Deen has already taped the network's first episode with a special guest.
I'm not a racist. I love people. I understand.
Paula New Network. Let's go.
Hey, everybody. That's right. Come on. Olivia Wilde will be here. We'll be right back, everybody. God bless you. Nice to meet you.
After the break, Olivia Wilde. When I don't know someone's name, I do the post office stuff. Dress them as postal patron. The Late Show, sponsored by Target. Expect more. Hey, left.
A lot of the students, they have yards, and the stuff that they eat really isn't that great for them. But schools just don't have extra money hanging around, you know, so we do need help from sources like Target. I'm Justin Howard. I'm a culinary arts teacher here at Madison High School. You're going to have a tomatillo salsa as well. You're going to roast that under the broiler. If it wasn't for Target, we wouldn't have the beauty of the garden today.
It's summer signature pancakes at IHOP.
I can't wait to try these.
Strawberry and banana cream pie.
So good.
Raspberry peach.
It's the real deal.
And blueberry cannoli cream.
Whatever cannoli is, it's really good.
New summer signature pancakes at IHOP. Get here quick.
Look at that. I'm posting that.
Thanks. French.
What?
This is who you brought to help us.
Oh, yeah, he's the best.
You don't look like he's seen a tool in his life.
Oh, he doesn't know anything about tools. But when I wrote my arm, he lent a hand. He paid my claim in just 4 days.
4 days? Wow.
It's no accident. Aflac pays fast. Find out how fast at Aflac.com. And remember, accidents don't hurt as much when you have Aflac.
Better.
You can hide under the skin tone. From here. And here.
But what about here? Neutrogena Visibly Even Daily Moisturizer with a clinically proven soy complex. It diminishes the look of dark spots in 4 short weeks. And just like that, your skin will look radiant and more even. Even from here. Visibly Even Moisturizer and new BB cream. From Neutrogena.
For Paul Ridley, there's no substitute for Advil. It's built to be as fast as it is strong and fights pain at the site of inflammation. Advil has the strength and speed to help you move past pain. Advil, make today yours.
How's the writing?
Well, a man who can only feel through the characters he creates.
Is she there?
No, sorry for staring. Very hard not to.
I need to be able to touch and give my son back to me.
I need you to look at what you did. I need you to tell me the truth.
You have no questions.
You really don't feel a thing, do you?
Third person rated R. Fighting new skins.
We're moving our company to New York State.
I just do new holograms.
Over 400,000 new private sector jobs.
Making New York State number 2 in the nation in new private sector job creation. With 10 regional development strategies to fit
I'll
your
get back
business
to it.
needs.
And now it's even better because they've introduced Startup New York, with the state creating dozens of tax-free zones.
I don't know if I should ride for 12th Street just to, because there's a hose on 12th Street off Broadway, on the west side of Broadway. Right by the TAL, I have a hose. Or I can wait for it to rain, or I can put it in the shower. I don't know.
The age of the Transformers is over.
We're not going down to the fight.
They want to destroy us. We need a new army. Transformers on Michael Bay. Rated PG-13, June 27.
New free movie coming out, Transformers, eh? Well, okay, I'm not done yet. But pretty much the big part is done, but crap, this guy just said the weather would be so bad I shouldn't exert myself.
Thank you. Please.
Anyway.
I have a few comments I'd like to make, then we'll move on to new business. Paul and I and the members of the band and the staff, we've been doing
We're going to go out tomorrow and die in them streets.
We continue. Thank you very much. And
I got plenty of breathing paraphernalia.
I get this experience. I get the feeling Paul and maybe
that's Dave. You know about Dave, right? Okay, now those last two songs are practicing. I got to tell you because you probably think, whoa, that was pretty sloppy. It was. They pop into my mind and I do them. Well, except for Love Story, I was doing Love Story for like, it's like Summer Party. I've been trying to get it right for the last few years. I never bothered to look at the words. But I did. I finally did. As you know, I did it on it. It's got to be from the heart. When I try to do it. Of course there wasn't it. I gotta surprise you. I think about taking out the whole orchestra. It was such a drag to play by myself. Hundreds of songs and I somehow get stuck in it. I don't get it. It just happens. Okay. I'll show you the bike tomorrow when it's kind of done. I don't know. I'm thinking about taking the bike to 12th Street so I use the hose. Yeah, we have hoses here. I think the terrorists have control of the hose. Okay. See you in 4 hours. More like 4 hours and 37 minutes. Okay?